Me and Justin are deep in the heart of King of Toe Central. We're hunting through. The interior in that Formula is pretty bad, but I've got this here, right, in this Commodore. Okay, so I've got, it's like got leather inserts. She's pretty dry now because the window's been smashed for so long. It's shot in that corner and the headrests are a bit gone, but I'm wondering if I can maybe run that. I'm just not too sure. That'd be quite good. It'd be nice to have the SS looking interior in that Formula. I know it's standard, but that's a lot nicer. I reckon it's a nicer interior. What do you guys reckon? I can send it away, get little bits and pieces fixed on it. But we're just hunting now for, I forgot my camera today. I'm a bloody idiot, aren't I? Did you find it?
Silver Balena there, but it's got power windows and no front seats.
Okay, all right. What with the back seats? Is it leather or anything?
No, it's not leather.
It's just standard.
It's just
okay. I do have another car in here somewhere. As you can see, it's yeah, with a set of seats that are quite nice, and I do have that Greg Norman interior, but I don't know what to use that in yet. But by the end of the day, we'll have some tinted windows out. We'll have some seats and a few options and some bits and pieces. So. And door trims too is the other thing, because the ones in it are pretty bad. What's that got? Into standard seats?
Yeah, they're pretty clean.
Yeah, no, I don't want the standard ones. But the door trim might work for us, man, if it's not wrecked at the top. Alright guys, I'm going to go to Brisbane again to do a tow. By the time I get back, the boys will have a little bit of stuff in and out. And I'm going to try some different wheels on the old SS. So, yeah, the Jag wheels, the Pro Stars. So we're going to put them on and have a look, because they've actually got good tyres on them, because I'd like to get it registered. And I haven't got any other tyres around here that will fit those SS wheels for now. Anyway, we'll give you an update to Sabo when I get back. Happy days, guys. We've got Old Faithful back. So, yeah, she just got dropped off then. I couldn't pick her up myself because my trucks are too small to do big stuff like that. But we will hopefully find 5 minutes to have a bit of a look at her at some stage today or tomorrow. But we're back to the VN. Justin's been working away, picking out parts in the yard to get her tidied up. The tint was all off all the windows, so he's, as you can see, he's got her partly pulled apart. She's still a bit of a mess in there, but he's put a set of windows in, and we'll start to replace all these little rubbers and all your Bailey channel, and yeah, just trying to make it into the nicest car we can. Looks like he's got the driver's window in already, and a passenger window there, and he's got the one the other side. Mate, couldn't be happier. This thing's gonna be sweet. Yeah, so there we go. I'll probably have to go through and tint these quarter windows when he puts the good ones in. I think the strip was a little bit shot on this one, but there's no rust in behind there, which is great. Normally they're all shot in here. Yeah, so this side here is not rusty as well, which is freaking awesome. When he pulled apart the plastics inside, a few of them fell apart, and we've got to find a hood liner for this one. Yeah, and to replace that dash soon too. We'll get into that today. We can't get the one out that's in the middle of that pile there to get the seats out, but he's got most of the door trims out. We'll go through, and this is all rubbish really now, so we're just going to pull those inserts and stuff off, and yeah, just pick the best bits out of the yard, which is awesome. I'm undecided on this rear spoiler. Like, I'd like to maybe put an SS one on it. I just don't know. What do you guys reckon? That spoiler or an SS one? Tow bar's got to come off. But yeah, no, she's actually coming up very well. It's little things like that, like swapping those windows out, but it's just cheaper to put those windows in than buy a tinted set. But yeah, that interior, I was actually thinking to myself, I don't know if any of you guys have ever done any trimming, but I bought a sewing machine, an industrial one, to do some trimming. So I've never done it before. Other guys do it, so why can't I? That's my sort of attitude towards all this stuff. So we might get all that other trim out, and we'll have a look, see if we can pick it apart. My wife does do sewing and that for a living, and not trimming, but she can give me a few pointers, a bit of a crash course, and we might do a retrim on that interior, because it's got that nice felt insert. I'll see if I can. We'll continue this when I've got the interior in front of me, and we'll make a plan together, eh? And we'll try and do the trimming ourselves. I want to put like a grey suede down the side instead of the leather, but we'll have a look at it. We'll do some trimming, I reckon. I'm good to go. Righto guys, end of another day. What a day it's been. Righto, where are we at with the Formula? Okay, so windows in. Doesn't that look better with a bit of tint? Okay, we're going to get the windscreen guy out, and I'm going to pop front and rear windows out, because I'm guessing there might be some rust behind them. We're still gonna have to replace this one. He's got one there to go in, but we'll get those. He's put the bad bonnet on. All right, I'll drop that down and let you have a look. Righto, what do we reckon? Not too sure myself, but anyway. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? It's a bit hard to tell, isn't it, with the grey? But you know, something different. It'll get the heat of the turbo out anyway. Justin's just over there now getting some of the bonnet strut things like we put on the SS, you know, the shock absorber ones to hold the bonnet up. We don't have to use that rod anymore. Okay, yeah, so that's come along quite well today. Inside he has basically, he stripped it out. Okay. Oh, I should go and ask him if he found the build sheet. Did you find the build sheet under the thing?
Under the passenger side.
Oh.
Police got it.
Oh, we've got a build sheet. How mad's that? Whereabouts the build sheet end up, Letho? Haha. Captain's here putting a baby seat in the SS. So tonight I'm off to the Bunya Mountains. I'm going to throw the trade plate on her and test drive her up the mountain. And yeah, go and got to take some stuff up the mountain for the wife. She's got one of her sewing retreats on this weekend, so yeah, I'll go up and drop some stuff off. All right, who's excited? I'm excited. Are you excited? Righto, let's have a bit of a look. No.
So
all right.
they did usually leave them there.
Yeah, man, all the VNs. There's probably one under my SS. We should let's check for that. That can be another video. Okay, so it's Alpine White, as you can see here. Okay. What else have we got? Amended check. It was made in Adelaide. Okay, see there. Issue 20. Okay, so these build sheets, guys, are actually underneath your passenger side of each VN. So, ABS rear is SS. Alright, I might just turn this off and I'll have a quick read of it myself, okay? I'll go through and I'll find some good points in it and we'll come back and I'll show you the good points. How good's that, having the build sheet under it? We should actually go and check the SS. We might do that now. We'll check the SS, we'll see if we can't find one under that as well. But it's been played with a fair bit, so there might not be one there, but we'll have a look. Righto, so yeah, it doesn't really tell us a whole great deal. It does have that it's Alpine White, which is great, which is the colour I sort of wanted. The rear diff here, it says ZL. I can't find anything online to tell me if that's an LSD or not. It does have FE2 suspension. Yeah, it is an original manual. So yeah, rear axle GU4. It doesn't actually give me any ratios or anything like that I can see. But yeah, but it is just a cool sort of thing to have, you know. Like I'm pretty happy with that. So, alright guys. Yeah. I hope you're happy with the progress we're making on that formula. As always, I keep saying it's hard to do this in around work, but we are getting there, and I think we're moving forward, which is good. Okay, so our next step, okay, will be I'm going to run through with the captain today. That's our turbo kit right there. Okay, so that's our turbo kit for the formula. Okay, we've got to buy some fittings and lines and stuff like that. So we'll go through all that stuff this afternoon. So next time we see the formula, hopefully we'll have interior to look at. The trimmer did come down and see me, okay. I don't know what's going to happen there, yeah, but anyway, he came down and saw me. We'll get some sort of plan together for those seats. What do you reckon about those seats? I'm pretty keen to put them in and get rid of the faded old SS looking trim. I don't know, I'm happy with the progress. Let me know down below anyway. And we'll go back to, I haven't said it for a while, but who are you, where are you, and what are you building? You know, it's been great hearing about all the different builds and stuff like that. Getting a lot of encouragement about the Australian sort of build content, which is great. And I do love doing the Australian build content. Look, I've got a Holden Red motor just here. Who grew up playing with these? Aren't they an awesome bloody thing? The weird and wonderful stories I could tell you about Holden Red motors, Christ. But anyway, yeah, who are you? Where are you? What are you building? And see you.